Alright, so we're going to wrap the entire script to the B movie starring Jerry Seinfeld. I'm going to try to do this in one take, but GarageBand kind of limits me. So we'll see where it takes us. Alright. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies away, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Berry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick it up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's very proud. I got a thing going here. You got lit on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000 by Barry. I told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel? A little special day. Graduation, never thought I'd make it. 3-day grade school, 3 days high school, those were awkward. 3 days college, I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry RT, growing a mustache looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You're going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows. Sting someone you died. Don't waste it on a squirrel, such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need no vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are be men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished please. Please welcome back Dean Buswell. Welcome, New High City graduating class of 9:15, that concludes all ceremonies and begins your career at Honex Industries. Will we pick up our job today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your heads up and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like, a little scary. Welcome to Honex, division of UNESCO, part of the Hexagon group. This is it. Whoa, whoa. We know that was you. As a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work your whole life. Honey begins when our valley and pollen jocks bring the nectar way to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected and adjusted, bubble contoured into this soothing sweet syrup with this distinctive floating glow you know as honey. That girl was hot, she's my cousin. She is, we're all cousins. Right, you're right at home. We constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we are, our latest advancement, the Kremlin. What does that do? Gotcha, that little strain of honey that hangs after you for it. Saves us millions. Can any work on the Kremlin? Of course, most bee jobs are the small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death. Yeah, we'll try. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever. That's insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think that maybe things work a little bit too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate, royal nectar force on approach. Wait a second, check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow, I've never seen this close. They know what it's like outside the hive, yeah, but some don't ever come back. Hey jocks, you did great. You're monsters, you're sky freaks. I love it, I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that, right? Look, that's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol, mate. It's just a status symbol. Bees make too much of it, perhaps, unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant. Look at these two, couple of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, want a beer pin me against a mushroom. He had a paw on my throat and with the other he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it? Comrades, here, Gusty. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here to tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Berry, puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am, you are not. We are going 0900 at your gate. What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you being enough? Eyesight might be, it all depends on what 0900 means. Hey ho, next. Dad, you surprise me. You decide what you're interested in. Well, that's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored of doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about stirring. You grab the stick and you just move it all around. And you stir it all around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know that the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. You were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honeyberry. You are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny, you're going into honey. Or son the stirrer. You're gonna be a stirrer. No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks that I have. I can say anything right now. I'm gonna get an ant tattoo. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shade my antenna, shack up with the grasshopper, get a gold tooth and call everybody dog. I'm so proud, we're starting work today, 2 days a day, come on and all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right, finally counting some B, pouring stirrer front desk, hair removal, is it still available? Hang on to left, one of them yours, congratulations, step to the side, what did you get, picking crud out, still no, wow, couple of newbies, yes sir, our first day, we already make a choice, wanna go first, no, you go, oh my, what's available? Restroom attendance open. Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting the Kremlin? Sure you're on. I'm sorry, the Kremlin just closed out. Wax monkeys always open. Kremlin's opened up again. What happened then? A bee died. Making an opening. See, he's dead. Another dead one. Dead, he deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up, dead from the neck down, that's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, pulling, stumpy, pourer, stirrer, humming, inspector, number 7, link, coordinator, stripe, supervisor, my wrangler. Barry, do you think I should Barry? Alright, we got another sunflower, Pachi Conjuro. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out, where? Out there. Oh no, I have to go. Before I go to work for the rest of my life, you're gonna die, you're crazy. Hello, another call coming in. If another feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd. I guess the roses today. Hey guys, look at that, isn't that kid we saw yesterday? Hold this, son. Flight deck's restricted, it's okay, Lou. We're gonna take them up. Really feeling lucky, are you? Sign here, just initial that. Thank you, okay. You got a rain advisory today, and all who know best come in the van. Gonna repeat that after the next part. Do. You got a rain advisory today. And as you all know, bees cannot fly in the rain. So be careful as always. Watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it, babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And a reminder for you, rookie speed law number 1. Absolutely no one talking to humans. Alright. Launch position. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Black and yellow. Hello. Ready for this hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. Wine check, antenna check, nectar pack check, wings check, stinger check, scared out of my shorts check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Found those petunias, you striped stem suckers, all of you drain those flowers. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue, I feel so fast and free. Box tight. Wow. Flowers, this is blue lavender, we have roses visual, bring it all round, 30 degrees and hold, roses, 30 degrees, Roger bringing it around, stand to the side kid, it's got a bit of a kick. That is one nectar collector. Ever see pollution up close? No sir. I picked up some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, and a pinch on that one. See that? It's a little bit of magic, that's amazing. Why did we do that? That's pollen power, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies, don't we need those? Oh, be that visual. Wait, one of these flowers seems to be on the move. Say again, you're reporting a moving flower. Affirmative, that was on the line. This is the coolest, what is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good, not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, that's fuzzy. Chemically careful, cause it's a little grabby. My sweet lord of bees, candy brain, get off of there. Problem, guys, this could be bad. Affirmative, very close, gonna hurt mama's little boy. You were all the way out of positions, rookie. Coming in at you like a missile, help me. I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows what is his match point. You can start packing up honey because you're about to eat it. Yowzers, gross, there's a bee in the car. Do something, I'm driving. I bet he's back there. He's going to sting me. Nobody move, if you don't move he won't sting you. Freeze, he blinks, spray him granny. What are you doing? Wow, the tension level here is unbelievable. Gotta get home, can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain, can't fly in the rain. Mayday, mayday, be going down. Could you close the window please? Can you close the window please? Check out my new resume, I made it into a fold out brochure. You see, folds out, oh no, more humans, I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this drapes. That is diabolical, it's fantastic. It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number one? Star Wars. Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave a job interview, they're flabbergasted. Can't believe what I say. There's a sun, maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. I predicted global warming. I can feel it getting harder at first. I thought it was just me. Wait, stop, stand back. These are the winter boots. Wait, don't kill me. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have less value than yours? Why does his life have less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My brochure. There you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put on your resume brochure. My whole face could puff up. Make it one of your special skills. Knocking someone out is also a special skill. Right. Hi. Vanessa? Thanks. Vanessa next week. Yogurt night. Sure can, you know. Whatever. You can put cherry chips on there. Bye. Supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Nah. What would I say? I could really get in trouble, it's a B-law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to, oh, I can do it. Come on, no. Yes, no, do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi. I'm sorry. You're talking. Yes, I know you're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's fine. I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of surprise on me. I mean, you're a bee. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but they were all trying to kill me. If it wasn't for you, I had to thank you. It's just how I was raised. That was a little weird. Yeah, I'm talking with a bee. Yeah, talking with a bee. The bee is talking to me. I just want to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how do you learn to do that? What? The talking thing, same way you did, I guess. Mama, daddy, honey, you pick it up, that's very funny, yeah. Bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we cry with what we have to deal with anyway. Can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Coffee, I don't wanna put you out. It's no trouble. It takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I would love a cup. Hey, you want some rum cake? I shouldn't have some. No, I can't. Come on, I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms. Where these stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you alright? No, he's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up the step into the church the wedding's on. He says, watermelon. I thought you said watermelon. Why would I marry a watermelon? Is that a beat joke? That's kinda stuff we do. Yeah, different. So what are you gonna do? Bury about work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the high, but I can't do it the way they want. I know how you feel, you do, sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really, my only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected with the same campaign slogan. Anyway, if you look, there's my hive right there. See it? You're in sheep meadow. Yes, I'm right off the turtle. By no way, I know that area. I lost a toe ring there once. Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. Yeah, alright, ma'am. Oh yeah, fine. I'm just having 2 cups of coffee. Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life. Are you? Can I take a piece of this with me? Sure, have a crumb. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, well then I guess I'll see you all around. Or not. Okay, Barry Ann, thank again. Thank you so much again. For before, oh that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway, this can't possibly work. Here's all set to go. He may as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull that shoot. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans, I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Huge and crazy, they talk crazy, they eat crazy giant things, they drive crazy. Do they try and kill you like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How do you get back, Doodle? You did it, and I'm glad you saw whatever you wanted to see. You had your experience, now you can pick out your job and be normal. Well, I met someone, yeah, you did. Was she bee-ish? A wasp? Your parents will kill you? No, not a wasp. Spider. I'm not attracted to spiders. I know it's the hottest thing with 8 legs and all. I can get by that face. So is who she's human. No, that's B-law. You wouldn't break all B-law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy, she's so nice. And she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating a human florist. We're not dating, you're flying outside the hive, talking to humans that attack our homes with power washers and mateys. 1/8 of a stick of dynamite. She saved my life. She understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What was that? They call it a crumb. It was so stingy and stripy. That's not what they eat. That's what falls off what they eat. You know what a cinnamon is? No, it's bread and cinnamon and frosting. They heat it up. Sit down really hot and listen to me. We are not them. We're us. They're us. And there's time. Yes, but who can deny the heart that's yearning? There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You have got to start thinking big, my friend. Thinking big. 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 There he is. He's in a pool. You know. What's your problem is Barry? I gotta start thinking B. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? I got a whole lot of things I gotta think about. What's life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come now. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You come in, got everything all set. Go ahead, I'll catch up. Don't be too long. Watch this, Vanessa. We're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why yell at him? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I gotta go. Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend. A girl, is this why you can't decide by? I just hope she's B-ish. They have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena to be in the tournament of roses. That's every florist dream. Up on a float, surrounded by flowers, crowd cheering a tournament. To the roses compete in athletic events. No, alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, it's your turn, TiVo. You can't just freeze live TV. That's insane. You don't have that, we have TiVo, but it's a disease. It's horrible disease. Oh my dumb bees, you must wanna sting all of those jerks. We try not to sting, it's usually fatal for us. So you have to watch your temple very carefully. You kick a wall, you take a walk right in an angry letter and you throw it out. Walk it through like any emotion, anger, jealousy, and lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, what is wrong with you? It's a bug, he's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. What was that? A pick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How did you know? It felt like 10 pages, 75 is pretty much a limit. You really got it down to a science. I lost to a cousin, the Italian rogue, I'll bet. What's in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here? How to be Golden Blossom, Ray Liotta, privacy elect. Is he even that actor? Never heard of him. Why is this here? For people, we eat it. You don't have enough of your own food. Well, yes, how do you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it, and it's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, staring. You need a whole Kremlin thing. It's organic, it's just honeyberry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing, a lot of stealing. You've taken the homes, the schools, the hospitals. This is all we have, and it's on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all this. Hey, Hector, you almost done. Almost, he is here. I sense it. Well, I guess I'll go home. Just leave this nice honey, yeah, with no one around. You're a busted box boy. I know I heard something, so you can talk. I can talk, and now you'll start talking. Where you getting the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing we wanted to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's our nows. Yes, sir. Have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will be lunch for my iguana Ignacio. Where is the honey coming from? Tell me where honey farms it's come from. Honey farms, crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces, he never knew I hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. Well, you're not dead. Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? To honey farms. I am on to something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood, crazy stuff. Blow your heads off. I'm going to Tacoma. And you, he really is dead. Alright. Oh, what is that? Oh no, a wiper, triple blade, jump on, it's your only chance, B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes, stick your head out the window from NPR News in Washington. I'm Oral Castle, but don't kill no more bugs, B. Moose blood guy, you hear something. Like what? Like Tiny screaming, turn off the radio. What's up, B-boy? Hey, blood. Just a row of honey jars as far as the eye can see. Wow, I assume wherever this truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean that honeys are bees, hang tight, we're all jammed in. It's a close community, not us, man, we're all on our own. Every mosquito on the zone. If you get in trouble, you're a mosquito, you in trouble. Buddy likes us, they just smack. See a mosquito, smack, smack. At least you're out in the world. You meet girls, mosquito girls, try to trade up, get with a moth. Dragonfly mosquito girl, don't want no mosquito. You got to be kidding me. Moose blood's about to leave the building so long. B, hey guys, Moose blood, I knew I'd catch y'all down here. Did you bring your crazy straw? We throw it in jars, slap a label on it, and it's pretty much been profit. What is this place? A bee's got a brain and the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. Pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh sweet, that's the one you want. The time is 3,000. Smoker, 90 minutes up on semi-automatic, twice the nicotine. All the tar, a couple breaths of this knocks them right out. They make the honey, we make the money. They make the honey and we make the money. Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do you know you're in a hive with fake walls? The queen has moved here. We had no choice. This is your queen. That's a man in women's clothes. That's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's 100 of them. Bee honey, or honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than any bears have done. I intend to do something. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumor. Do these look like rumors? That's a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctor photos. How did you get mixed up in these? He's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans, he has a human girlfriend and they make out. Make out! Barry, we do not. You wish you could. Which side are you on? The bees. I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me up all night. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life. I want to do it for all of our lives. Nobody works harder than the bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked. Your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop. I remember that was right. Do they have to? Our honey, we live on 2 cups a year. They put it in the bomb for no reason whatsoever, even if it is true. What can a bee do? Sting them where it really hurts. In the face, the eye, that would hurt. No. Up the nose, that's a killer. There's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it matters. Hive at 5, the hive's only full hour action. News source, no beat beers with Bob Bumble at the anchor desk. Whether with Storm Stinger, Sports with Buzz Law, V and Janet Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble and I'm Janet Chung. I tried cotton bee, Barry Benson. Intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it and profiting from it illegally. Tomorrow night I'll be Larry King. I'll have the 3 former queens here in our studio, discussing their brand new book. Glad to see the ladies out this week on Hexagon tonight. We're talking about Barry Benton. Did you ever think I'm a kid from the hive? I can't do this. Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about be Columbus, be Gandhi, be Jesus? Where I'm from, we never sue humans. We were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How all the you, the bee community, is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know they have a Larry King in the human world too. It's a common name. Next week he looks like you, has a show and suspenders and color dots. Next week, glasses quoted on the bottle from the guest, even though you just heard them. Bear week next week, they're scary, hairy, and he live. Always lean forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes. Very Jewish in tennis, you attack at the point of weakness. It was my grandmother, Ken, she's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not gonna take advantage of that, quiet please. Actual work going on here. Is that the same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping them sue the human race. Hello, bee. This is Ken, yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5, Vibram soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go, cause we're really busy working, but it's all yoga night. Bye-bye. What is yoga night so difficult? You poor thing, you two have been at this for hours. Yes, and that I'm here has been a huge help. Frosting, how many sugars? Just one. I try not to use the competition, so why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and it takes my mind off of the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you're 3 in artificial flowers. Oh, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. Bench stingers, pointless pollination. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Maybe this could make up for it a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal. I guess you sure you wanna go through with it? Am I sure? When am I done with the humans? They won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty. It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where the world anxiously awaits because the first time in history We will all hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What if we gotten into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You think $1 billion multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know, I just gotta chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, you boys work on this, all rise. The Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding, alright. Case number 4475, Superior Court of New York, Barry Benson. Who's the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 food companies collectively are privileged. Mr. Benson, you're representing all the beasts of the world. I'm kidding, it's your honor, we're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Lady and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature's God put before us. If we live in the topsy-turvy world, Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what would it mean. I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my britches. Talking B, how do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning, for all we know. He could be on steroids, Mr. Benson. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. Honey's pretty important to me. Important to all the bees. We invented it, we make it, we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us, cause we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after this is all over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you can not only take everything we have, but everything we are. I wish he dressed like that all the time, so nice. Call your first witness. So, Mr. Klaus Vander Hayden of Honey Farms, big company you have, I suppose so. I see you also own Honey Burton and Han Ron. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farm's beekeeper. I find that too very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers. Do you know? I couldn't hear you. No. No. Because you don't free bees, you keep bees. Not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be inappropriate image for a jar of honey. They're very lovable creatures, Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build-A-Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees. How do you like his head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Okay, that's enough. Take him away, so Mr. Sting. Thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? I was with a band called the Police. But you never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so we have another example of bee culture, casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a pranced about stage name. Oh, please. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say, Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? That's not his real name, you idiots. Mr. Leota, first belated congratulations on your first Emmy win for a guest spot on ER in 2005. Thank you. Thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome with a churning inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Not yet it isn't, but is this when it comes to for you? Exploiting tiny helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir. Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a good fella, this is a bad fella. Why doesn't someone just step on this creep and we can all go home? Order in this court. You're all thinking about it. Order, order, I say. Say it, Mr. Leota, please sit down. I think it was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right? Legally, I'm a florist, right? Well, here's to that, to a great team, Well, hello, Ken, hello. I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. There's a little left. I could heat it up, yeah, heat it up, sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself, the ball's a little drabby, that's where I usually sit. Right, well there, Ken Barry was looking at your resume, and he agreed with me that eating with chopstick isn't really a special skill. You think that I don't see what you're doing. I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common. Do we bees have 100% employment, but do we have jobs taken like the crud out? That's just what I was thinking about doing. Can I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz? I hope that was alright. I'm going to train the old stinger. Yeah, you do that, look at that, you know I've just had about it with your little mind games. What's that Italian Vogue? Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages, a lot of ads. Remember what Van said? Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I just can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Water bug, not taking sides. Ken, I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. I got issues. Well, a royal flush. You're bluffing and my surf's subdued poo water. That bowl is gnarly, except for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. We need a dog. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? No, but there are other bugs bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine talking bees, no yoga night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. For your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by men. I'm sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste, I like that. I always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. Couldn't overcome it, oh well. Are you okay for the trial? I believe in Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Leighton, we've gotta weave some magic with this jury, or it's gonna be all over. Don't worry, the only thing I have to do is turn this jury around, is to remind of what they don't like about bees. You got tweezers? Are you allergic? Only the losing, son. Only the losing. Mr. Benson B, I'll ask you what I think we all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? We're friends. Good friends? Yes. How good do you live together? Wait a minute, are you her little bed bug? I've seen a bee documentary or two. From what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children? Yeah, but so are your real parents? Oh, Barry, yes they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benton? He's announcing bees. Don't you all dare your cousins. Objection, I'm going to pincushion this guy. Adam, don't, it's what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, lordy, I am hit. Order, the venom is coursing through my veins. I have been filled by a winged beast of destruction, you see. You can't treat them like equals their striped savages. Sting ain't the only thing they know. It's their way. Adam, stay with we. I can't feel my legs. What angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? I will have order in this court. Order, please, in case of the honeybees versus the human race. Take a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of the legal teams sucked late in T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy, hey, is there much pain? Yeah, I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter, what matters is you're alive. You could've died, I'd be better off dead. Look at me, they got it from the cafeteria downstairs. It's a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery that's on it. What was it like to sing someone? I can't explain it, it was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. Alright, you think it was all a trap? Of course, I'm sorry, I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us, we're just a couple of bugs in this world. What will the humans do to us if they win? I don't know. I hear they put the roaches in motels. It doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my, could you get a nurse to close the window? Why the smoke? Bees don't smoke, right? Bees don't smoke, bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking, that's it. That's our case, is it? It's not over, get dressed, I gotta go somewhere. Get back to the court and saw any way I can. And you're assuming you've done step correctly. You're Mr. Flaming, yes, your honor. Where is the rest of your team? Well, your honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a result, we don't make very good time. I actually heard a funny story about your honor having these ridiculous bugs taking up enough of this court's valuable time. How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support the charges against my clients who run legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal for this entire case. Mr. Flameman, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But we have a terrific case. Where is your proof? Where is the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it, your honor. You want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. What's this? This harmless little contraption couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look at what has happened. The bees who never been asked, smoking a non. Is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to smoke machines? Man-made wooden slat work camps, living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man. What are we gonna do? He's playing the species card, ladies and gentlemen. Please free these bees. Free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees. The court finds it in favor of the bees. Vanessa, we won. I knew you could do it. High five. Sorry, I'm okay. You know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is a unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this berry. How much honey is out there? All right, one at a time. Berry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. What if Montgomery's right? What do you mean? We've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What would you demand? As a settlement, first we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want back the honey that was ours to begin with. Every last drop we demand end to the glorification of the beer as anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath sick machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal, take 'em out. You'll have nauseous for an hour, then we'll be fine, and we will no longer tolerate be negative nicknames. But it shows a print about stage name, unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health products and la-di-yum and tea time snack garnishments. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Order right there, good tap it. Miss a buzz. Well, we just passed 3 cops and there's a going in. I think we need to shut down, we never shut down. Shut down honey production, stop making honey, turn your key, sir. What do we do now? Cannonball, we're shunning honey production. Mission aborting pollination and nectar detail return into base atom. You wouldn't believe how many honey was out there all year. What's going on? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating their home? They don't know what to do, laying out, sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got a honey back. Sometimes I think, so what if humans like the honey? Who wouldn't it? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be a part of making it. This was my new desk. This was my new job. I wanted it to do really well, and now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me this? What happened here? This is not the half of it. Oh no, oh my, they're all wilted. Doesn't look very good, does it? No, and whose fault do you think it is? You know I'm gonna guess bees, specifically me. I didn't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all of these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees. That's our whole SAT test right there. Take away produce that affects the entire animal kingdom. And then, of course, the human species. So if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south from here, couldn't it? I know this is partially my fault. How about a suicide pact? How do we do it? I'll sting you, you step on me, that just kills you twice. Right. Listen, Barry, sorry, but I gotta get going. Had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? To the final tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena. They moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, just wanna say I'm sorry. I never meant to turn it out like this. I know, me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute, Roses. Roses, Roses, Vanessa, Roses, Berry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen. I know. That's why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Okay, made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster, all my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I ruined the planet. I wanted to help you with the flower shop, but I made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe you were remodeling, but I have another idea, and it's greater than my previous ideas combined. Don't wanna hear it. Alright, they have the roses have pollen. I know every bee planting flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they got back here with what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation. Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. They got nothing but flowers floating and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea, vest and a boom. FTD, official florist business, it's real. Sorry, ma'am, nice brooch. Thank you, it was a gift. Once inside, we just picked the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I could be the princess and you could be the pea. Yes, I got it. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea. It goes under the mattresses, not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the Marshall. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? Then we all do is blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security, yeah, and your insect pack, your float. Yes, has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes, remove your stinger? It's part of me. I know, just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Then if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We just have enough pollen to do the job. I think it's gonna work. It's gotta work. Attention, passengers, this is Cata Scott. We have a bit of bad weather in New York. It looks like we'll experience a couple hours delay. Berries, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful, can I get help with the Sky Mall magazine? I like to order the talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer, Captain. I'm in a real situation. What do you say, Hal? Nothing. B, don't freak out my entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move, oh, very good afternoon. Passengers, this is your captain with a Miss Vanessa Bloom at 248. Please report to the cockpit and please hurry. What happened here? There was a dust buster, a toupee, a life raft exploded. One's bald, one's in a boat, they're both unconscious. Is it another B joke? No one's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower. Flight 356, what's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom, I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. Not good. Does anyone on board have any flight experience? A matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benton from the Honey Trails. Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not is John Travolta a pilot? Yes, how hard could it be? Wait, Barry, we're headed into some lightning. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory. That's Barry is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and incapacitated flight crew. Flowers? We have a storm in the area. 2 individuals at the control with absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute. There's a beat on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benton and his no-account comrades. They've done enough damage, but is he your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. The wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? Surface area, the wings and the body mass. It makes no sense. Let's get this on the air. Got it. Stand by. We're going live. The way we work may be a mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of bees doing lots of small jobs. But let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. More than we realize, who, us, and everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow, black and yellow. Hello. Left, right, down, hover, hover, forget hover. This isn't so hard. Beep, 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 beep. Barry, what happened? Wait, I think we were on autopilot the whole time. That may not been helping me, and now we're not. So it turns out I cannot fly a plane. All of you, let's get behind this fellow. Move it out, move out. Only chances if I do what I do. You copy me with the wings of the plane. Don't have to yell, I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. Very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You 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 snap out of it. Hold it. Why? Come on, it's my turn. How is the plane flying? I don't know. Hello, Benton, got any flowers for a happy occasion? And there's a pollen jocks, they do get behind a fellow. Black and yellow, hollow. Alright, let's drop this tin can on the black top where I can't see anything and you know nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you gotta think B. Barry. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. Wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. What? I don't know, it's strong, it's pulling me like a 27 million year old instinct. Bring the nose down. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. What in the world is that on the tarmac? Get some lights on that. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. Vanessa, aim for the flower, okay. Out of the engines, we're going on B power, ready boys. Affirmative, good, good, easy now. That's it, land on that flower, ready for reverse, spin it around. Not that flower, the other one. Which one? That flower. I'm aiming at the flower. That's a fat guy in a flower shirt. I mean the giant pulsating flower made of a million bees. Full forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around this. This is insane. Barry, the only way I know how to fly. Am I cuckoo-cuckoo? Or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. full reverse. Just drop it, be a part of it. Aim for the center, now drop it in, now drop it. It won't make it come on already. Barry, we did it. You told me how to fly. Yeah, no high five, right? Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius. Thank you, but we are not done yet. Listen, everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, dressed like this. Gonna survive as a species. This is our moment. What do you say? Are we gonna be bees or just a museum, a natural history keychain? We're bees, keychain. Then follow me, except keychain. Hold on, Barry, here you run this. Yeah, I'm a bullet jock and it's a perfect fit. All I gotta do are the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's all Barry. The bees are back. If anyone needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change, have a great afternoon. Can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It's be approved, don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese, it's on me. And I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. I had no idea, Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito is a new that help me. My mosquito associate will help you. Sorry I'm late, though he's a lawyer too. I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I just got this huge tulip order and I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Vanny, just leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry, can you help? Who's next? Alright, scramble jocks, it's time to fly. Thank you, Barry, that bee is living my life. Let it go, Candy, when will this nightmare end? Let it all go, beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. Whoever got to start thinking be my friend, thinking be me, hold it. Let's just stop for a second, hold it. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. Alright, take 10. Everybody wrap it up, guys. I have virtually no rehearsal for that. And that was the last line of this goddamn movie, and I did it. I did it. Just finished the goddamn movie. I did it. Did it. Did it. Just did it. And my fiance's annoyed, but at least I just did it.